Excellence Vladimir Putin, President of the Russian Federation, Head of States, delegates, I want to thank President Putin for organizing this meeting that brings representatives from the Global South. We have talked about countries in development and with emerging economies and exchange our viewpoints about how to move towards our common objectives and reach a development between our countries and the ways to reshape the global ruling. As countries of the Global South, we have a historic responsibility and an opportunity to unite and form alliances to work to face the many crises that the world is facing. There are many countries in many regions that would benefit, and we could reduce the global suffering, and we could contribute for the objectives of development, organizing finances, and improving our economies. A better improvement is possible, and we can contribute to a sustained development. We can have access to funding, to better funding, and we could improve financial autonomy of developing countries and reach a reform that is necessary for the global economy. The influence of countries, developing countries, is growing in the world, and that's why we have to show our alliance and solidarity and unite our voices to boost the process of reform of the world ruling. Ethiopia thinks that multilateral cooperation has to be in the front of our priorities, and we have to work to democratize the process of decision making, to widen the voice of the Global South, especially Africa and international institutions. We have to reach a representation of our economic situation as countries with emerging economies. In the Global South, we seek for actions to improve the development between these countries. The countries of the Global South have the potential to increase capacities of production, and we have to work to have better investment, funding, and tourism. We have countries with very good populations which have better technical improvements that could contribute a lot. We should try to take this potential and develop it, and it is essential this for expanding new opportunities. We are concerned about the conflict in Gaza and Lebanon, which affects civilians and could have very negative consequences, creating tensions, and it is necessary a ceasefire immediately and the protection of civilians. Countries should look for the way of a peaceful resolution of the disputes. We need to improve and fight for a solution of two states for Israel and Palestine to live peacefully and look for a peace solution for this region. Ethiopia believes that in this reunion we have the potential to have a contribution for the global ruling, eradicate poverty, improve development, and mitigate the effects of climate change. And I want to reaffirm my commitment and my country's commitment to cooperate with BRICS and improve the developing countries based on solidarity, cooperation, and mutual respect. Thank you very much.